It looks like it's giving us the spinning wheel of death. The
Going
spinning
live.
wheel of death. But it looks like we're live now.
Going
Let's
live.
do it.
Going live.
Hunger for power, a taste for deceit, a fortune of gems, a common and cheat. Greed and corruption, glory and fame. The greatest pretender, the one with no shame. That son of a bitch, liar and thief. Crown a new king, to my disbelief. Divided we are, our comrades and foes. The ones that we love, those we oppose. Still driving the waves, a crooked design. The master of fraud, a thorn in my side. An empire rises to reign over all. The devious prosper as innocents fall. Abusing the system, personal gain. Concealing the truth and deflecting the blame. That son of a bitch, liar and thief. Has found a new king, to my disbelief. Divided we are, our comrades and foes. The ones that we love, those we oppose. Still driving the waves, a crooked design. Master of fraud, a thorn in my side. Struggle for justice, the underdog's plight. A futile resistance, a one-sided fight. Take on the giant, I stand on my own. Determined to triumph, and topple the throne. That son of a bitch, liar and thief. Crown a new king, to my disbelief. Divided we are, our comrades and foes. The ones that we love, and those we oppose. Still driving the waves, a crooked design. The master of fraud, a thorn in my side.
Okay, Arwyn, it's not Avalon 19.
It was Arlene. I swear to God,
no,
I
no,
didn't
no,
touch the
no.
thing.
It wasn't. It was not Avalon 19. I
Okay.
screwed up and forgot to put the key in for Rumble.
Oh.
So
Oh my God. So you
I
did
was
see it.
I
It
was
was there.
yeah, I was doing the editing on the fly while
Oh
the
my
intro
God.
was going and putting the information in. That's why you guys on Rumble. Didn't get the first part of the intro because I
Okay.
was putting the info in on the fly while getting it.
Okay, because I didn't see it come up. I was on another tab with my YouTube stream saying, "Hey to everyone."
Yeah.
I come back, y'all. There's this big box that says something like, this is not being streamed to your destination, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, what the hell is this? So I
Uh-huh.
clicked on a button and then it came up, are you sure you want to end streaming to this destination? I'm like, oh my God, no. What the hell? The stream's going to get shut down and I didn't do anything. So I private message Arlena. Oh my God, Avalon 19 nearly shut the stream down. Weirdness.
And as soon as you did that, that's why I was like, no, it didn't. I was like, as soon as we get done, I'm going to tell you what happened.
I was like, you saw it too?
Uh,
And then I'm
yeah.
like, wait a minute. Okay, hang on. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. I'm thinking to myself,
Uh-huh. There was.
no. Okay, good. I'm like, damn. I don't know, y'all. Avalon 19's been everywhere lately, and I can't seem to
Uh-huh.
escape it. So, oh my
Yeah.
God. All right.
No,
You want to
it's all
greet the
good.
chat, or do you want to tell me, or do you want me to say what's been going on here?
No,
'Cause-
we can greet the chat. I'll let you greet the YouTube chat, and I will greet the Rumble chat. So
okay.
over on Rumble, we have Chris Persia, the Wrench of Wrenches.
Chris,
Hello, Chris.
Chris.
Arwyn Avalon is over there. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait. I feel like you're in two
What?
places at once. How is this happening?
It's magic.
The Harry Potter thing?
Magic.
Yeah. What's going on here?
I got me a time turner, even though they're on at the same time. I don't know how possible that is.
And my darling Jester is over there. Hello, my love. With the
Hashtag still not
dancing
Jewish.
banana and stuff. And and Chris Persia, of course, says hail to my ranger friend Jester.
Suck up. Oh,
That's
God.
all over on Rumble
All
for
right.
right now.
We got over here on the YouTubies. We've got first and Sensei. Y'all, Sensei's first. He actually sent me a screenshot of him being first, so I would have proof. So that goes into the Battle of the First lore book. It's the first
Right?
screenshot I've ever gotten. I'm proud. Well done, Sensei. Well done.
Good job.
And in the great sportsmanship, as always, and his ever loving wisdom, he says, "Take that, Perza." So
Oh
there you
my.
go. And Mark comes in with, "Take that, Josh." So yes, Battle of the Gold Star there. And let's see. Oh, and hello, Mark. Hello, Pew Pew. And we have Chris Perzo. What's the pool, Josh? Arwyn Sid, you will always be first. I know he meant to say said because I can read typo.
Uh-huh.
So yes.
Well, of course you can read typo. You're the queen of typo.
My typos have been horrible lately. And now I restart to do typos. And it's like we
No.
can read each other's
Okay.
typos.
I am not going to share everything. I'm only going to share one part. Of course, everyone here knows that Arwen always tells Mark to chonk it.
Oh,
Well, today she told him to chink it.
Arlena. I felt terrible about that. I was like, oh my God.
It was hilarious. What are you talking about?
I know, but you know what that word means, right? It's not a nice word for.
I know. I don't care.
I know. And I didn't mean it that way, but damn, you get canceled for any wrong little thing.
Yeah,
I
I'm
told him to
referring
chink
to
it.
I'm referring to a chink in the fence. You know.
Yes, that was exactly
That's
chicken Mark.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh my God. All right. Oh, shut up, Mark. Stop. See?
Ha,
Stop
ha, ha.
it. Although I can't argue with that. And I will tell y'all why. There has been some bullshittery that's been happening in this house. That's been kind of making me kind of question a little bit of like my woo. Yeah. So I'll tell you about that. And we got Poop's Cute Burr, everyone's favorite polar bear. Hello, Snorty.
Hey, Snorty.
And hail Southern
Viking.
Good evening, everyone, he says. And Matt G. Hey, Matt, with the turquoise person waving hand. How are you doing tonight? And hey, irate specialist, saying,
Hey,
hey,
Arwyn.
Arwyn chat. Hey, D-Nice Gamer, good to see you tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got
Yes.
Deranged Lunatic, aka DL. Hello to you too. How
Hello,
are you
DL.
doing? And Alan coming in with the Arwina. Hey, Alan.
Hey, Alan.
It's so good to see y'all here tonight. It really is. And I want to make sure I don't miss anyone because I see there's okay. Hey, Scott Westbrook.
Hey, Scott.
I knew I saw you. Phil,
Hey,
TMNT. How are
Phil.
you doing, Phil? And Maddie's daddy. Okay, this is what I wanted to get to. I love you, Arwyn, but that intro is about 10 times longer than it should be. Agreed. We all agree that it is a long intro. If it had been anyone else but you, I'd have left during the 30-minute intro. 30 again with love. Thank you, Steve Mitchum.
um,
Yes, I know there's a love-hate relationship that people have with long intros.
mhm.
But this one gets all the passes in the world because Arlena, why?
Because Jester is singing.
And that's her fiance. So, yes, we give a pass to the marvelous future Mr. Darth Arlena. As
No,
he
no, no, no.
excuse me. So the future Mr. Jester of Sin, husband of the lovely Darth
There.
Arlena.
Yes, yeah. I'm
Yes.
very traditional. So
Yes.
I will become Mrs. Osen.
I love that. Mrs. Osen. Oh my God. Arlene. I'm so loving that. So,
Mm.
yeah, but we apologize to anyone
Oh
who
my
doesn't
God.
like the long intro, but I mean we groove to it. So
Yeah, we love it. And it gives us a chance to
thank you,
do
Steve.
stuff
All of
if
it
we
is
need
good.
to as well.
Yes,
Like I ain't gonna lie to y'all. A lot of times when the intro is going, I have to pee before we start. Because if not, I'll pee my pants while we're going because we laugh so much.
it is what it is. So it
Yeah.
actually does us a favor and we can give y'all a better show. So win-win.
Yeah.
Win-win.
Yeah.
Dave Bob, he says, oh,
Hi,
sleepy.
Dave Bob.
And I think I got everyone. Let me make sure. Oh,
Did you get
wait.
Zachariah?
No, I didn't. Oh, I have relationships with women and sex with man. Hello. Good to see you
Okay.
tonight.
Hello.
I am looking for Zachariah. I don't think I passed him,
Hold
so I
on.
don't think I'm there yet.
No, you are because you just highlighted.
Oh,
Oh,
here we
he
go.
he was up there. Yeah.
Hey, Zachariah. Good to see you tonight.
It's good to see
And
you.
Archer Collin, it's good to see you
Hey, Archer.
too. See, I hate missing anyone. Release the McCracken. Good evening.
Hey.
And Rocky the Black Dragon says, hey, everyone, how are you
Hello,
doing?
Rocky.
And I do think, oh, nope. Ptolemy's minion and Simi.
Apollomy and Simi.
How's your truck, Apollomy? Did the air get fixed? Because she was saying something not too long ago about her truck was working fine, except the friggin' air conditioning was out. I'm like,
Mm,
God,
wow.
I cannot. And we're Southerners, so we can imagine
We
some
can
pretty
relate.
warm temperature.
Oh yeah.
And let's see.
Are you when you
Okay, I
get
got
done?
everyone. I got everyone. I'm good.
Yeah. I appreciate the Darth Arlena Osin.
Darth Arlena Osin.
And
Yep.
then Chris Persia. Yeah,
Yep,
it
it
works.
does. Does. And Mrs. Osin to shorten it. I love
Mrs.
it.
Osin.
All
uh,
right.
okay, I need you real quick, Arwin, to
Mhm.
look at Rumble. Pull up your Rumble and look at the chat so you can
Okay. Got my tab
laugh
right
your ass
here.
off.
Let me see.
Jester, me near Arwin.
You suck, Chester. Shut up. Oh my God.
And Jester also says she's the future Darth of Sin.
Darth of Sin. I love that. That is awesome. See,
Oh
it's
God.
good.
And then Snorty, your favorite parts. Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today. Marriage. So I don't know how he did that and not
That
just
blessed
died.
arrangement.
I
The
don't.
dream within a dream. I don't either. I don't either. Or
Yeah.
any of them who has to stand there in front of him and
Oh
listen to
my
that
God.
take after
Billy
take.
Crystal and what's her name that was with him
Carol
when they
Kane.
yes, oh my God, and they ad libbed a lot of that.
Ah,
it
and she's on Strange New Worlds. Carol, what are you doing to us? What are you
ugh,
doing?
mm,
Oh, as Valerie, Mad Max's, or what was it? Mad Max? Wasn't that
mm,
Billy Crystal's character's name in Princess Bride?
mm.
Mad
Hell,
Max?
I don't remember.
And then and her name was Valerie. That was his wife, Max and Valerie. Oh my god. I'm not a witch. Get back, witch. I'm not a witch.
I'm not a
I'm,
witch.
I'm your wife. He's only mostly dead. Who knows? I think he knows
Mostly dead is
everything.
still alive.
Still alive. To
That's
this
such a great
day, when I
movie.
play D&D, if my character gets nuked, I look at them and I'm like, there is mostly dead. Am I dead or mostly dead? Most of the time, we're just mostly dead. So it's all good.
Miracle Max. Yeah, there we go.
Mm, thank you, Mark. I was thinking, all right, it's either a play on Mad Max because he was kind of mad, but Miracle
Mhm.
Max. Yep, Miracle Max and Valerie. Those two
Mhm.
characters. Hey, Nova.
Hey, Nova.
I love that movie. Y'all, I
Oh,
love that
yes.
movie.
Oh,
And the
yeah.
first time I saw it, I had seen, nothing about it. I didn't know about it. I went into this movie cold. The only thing I saw was the cover of Buttercup and Wesley standing there and The
Mhm.
Princess Bride. That was my only any kind of sourced info about this movie.
Wow.
So because almost from minute one, I was enchanted with this movie. So it really holds a special place in my heart because it is the only movie I can honestly say I'd never heard of, knew nothing about until I saw that cover and decided, well, it looks cute. Why not? It looks
Mhm.
fancy. That's what I was in the mood for.
Do you know why
My
I
God.
watched it?
Why?
Because my dad saw that Andre the Giant was in it,
Uh-huh.
and that's back when he was wrestling and stuff, and my dad was like, "We're gonna go see this movie. Andre the Giant's in it."
Andre the Giant. Yes. Andre the
Yeah.
freaking Giant. I was thrilled when I saw him in there because,
Oh, yeah.
I followed wrestling on and off my entire life until about maybe 6 years ago. Then I said,
I
it's too
yeah.
fucking much. It's too stupid. The magic is gone.
Mhm.
Not only do we know it's a storyline, we see them discussing the next ones they're going to be in. So the
Mhm.
magic is gone. The wrestling is fine,
Yeah.
but the magic is gone. But yeah,
I
Andre the Giant.
I
Love
was
him.
the same way. I grew up watching wrestling with my dad. That was something that we shared. Um, and then the Saturday morning wrestling cartoon.
Yeah.
And then I guess it's probably been about the same amount of time for me as it has for you that I've stopped watching it. I stopped watching it because
Mhm.
Randy Orton is my favorite. I fucking love Randy Orton. And when he
Thinking
got
Ran
hurt the last time,
Mhm.
and he was gone geesh, for I think he was gone for like a year. I just stopped watching it.
Yeah. It lost its magic to me.
It
It
did.
really did.
Yeah.
But the old wrestling, back when it was the WWF, the World Wrestling Federation, not the
Mhm.
WWE, World Wrestling Entertainment, that should tell you something right there.
No, they had to change it because they got
I know
sued.
they did, but it's still, listen to the difference. One sounds cool and one sounds wee entertainment to me. And I just
No, what happened
don't
was
like
that
it.
the Attitude Era ended. That was great. When the Attitude Era ended, that's kinda when it started
I
going
will
to
agree with
shit.
that. I will
Yeah.
concede with that. But
Mhm.
not too long ago I saw
Oh
a
my god,
documentary.
Cambrian.
Where?
What you just
Where?
highlighted.
Oh, that's him. I'm sorry. I got him and Chris Persia mixed up.
Uh,
She's a Jewish princess.
I'm
You
a
will be a
Jewish
Jewish
princess.
princess.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God, Arlena. Like legit. Jewish
Oh my god.
princess. Oh
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Your name's gonna be like so long and it's gonna be so awesome. And I love it. Hey, common nerd.
Oh
Um,
my gosh.
but no, I saw a documentary. It was done longer ago than when I saw it, but it still
Uh-huh.
touched the hell out of me. It was Jake the Snake's kind of his rehabilitation, not just of
Uh-huh.
body but of mind. God,
Yeah.
that was so touching.
Mhm.
I'm like, man, this is what it's about. This is what it's about.
Yeah. And over on Rumble, Chris Persia says, "Sorry, she's a ranger princess."
Oh, Chris, oh, just you're a ranger, not a Druish. Chris, that's what you sound
And Jester says, hashtag not Druish, damn it. I don't even look Druish. LOL.
I am dead.
Oh, Archer has a good one. Archer.
God,
Darth
a
Irina,
Druish
Druish princes of Sith?
Oh my God. Good,
Oh,
Apologies. I'm so
good.
glad.
I'm so glad it was easily fixed. That's
Y'all kill me, I swear. All
oh
right,
yeah.
let me tell y'all something why I have the face on tonight. Why I have the oh my God face. Okay, the avatar.
I don't know why you ever change it.
I pulled it up for Backtube on Saturday,
I'm messing with you.
but I decided to leave it up there. All right, I lost my driver's license and my cards and everything,
Mm.
right? And I was looking for it, couldn't find it. It was after the night we had to take the cat about an hour and a half away to a cat hospital, and then come back. Okay, it was after that night, y'all. I lost my driver's license and like my bank cards and shit like that, and I'm like, oh my God. So, I still haven't found it. I had to go get
Oh
my
my
new
gosh.
license and the whole bit. Yeah, still haven't found it. I've looked everywhere. I've called everywhere. Okay.
Wow.
So that was that. Then one morning I lost my phone. Like legit, where the hell is my
Couldn't
phone?
find her phone. Yep.
Could not find my phone at all. I'm using my daughter's phone to try and call it, look for it. I had to run up to CVS early that morning. I called them. Did I leave my phone there? Which I would have been embarrassed as hell because I just told her the story about losing my license because I had to use a paper one. No, it's not up there. So I'm like, what the hell? Well, fortunately, my daughter did find my phone. Now, wasn't where I normally put it in the mornings, but she found it. Okay, so yay for that. License and bank card still gone. Now, one of my journals, my spiral bound journal notebook is missing. One I look at all the time. It's mine. It's private. Where the hell is it? I can't find it.
Did the
It's just
cats take it?
I would hope I would notice a journal tumbling down the hall with a cat, but
Maybe
I've
not.
I looked everywhere. It's not where I normally keep it,
Mm.
where it always has been. And this has happened since the license disappeared. So what was that? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, about that.
And there you go.
Wow.
So for 2 weeks, y'all, weird shit. Oh, and my window got busted out. Now, I do think a cat did it, but here's the thing. The way it happened, how the hell would it's just like a big oblong hole on the lower part of the wall, but all the other glass is still around it.
I told you what happened.
What? The tumbling?
No, with your glass on your window. Judge Smudge decided he had had
Oh,
enough.
that's right.
He took his claw and he made a little right in the center and made it just big enough for all the other cats to escape. And then he could say, "Ah ha ha ha, they're gone. It is mine again. The kingdom is mine again."
Well, this hole in the glass, yes, because I in my bedroom I have floor to ceiling windows on
Mhm.
one of my walls. It's in the middle of the wall. It's floor to ceiling. It's two sections.
Squeaka.
So hey, Squeaka. So the bottom
Project
pane,
Ferret.
it looks like the size of the hole is like a giant oblong eyeball. That's the shape of it. It's right in the middle of the freaking pane.
That's
And
why
it,
I'm telling y'all,
yeah.
it was Smudge. It was Judge Smudge. And Mark says Judge Smudge and Joopy ordered a ton of cat
Oh,
on
sorry.
Amazon.
Something, Mark, because now I'm looking like a rube because I've got cardboard taped to, the bottom of my window so none of them can get out because that's how we knew it had broke. David saw one of the cats outside his window and looked at it. The kid is my child, so he's practically pre-programmed to sense a feline. So he looks at it and it sees it's one of ours. 3 of them got out. Oh, we
Wow.
brought him back in. Huh.
Jester over on Rumble says, Pixies hit it. It'll show up after you stop looking. Trust me, I'm a ranger.
All right, Ranger Druid, you better be right about this because I'm starting to get a complex that something's in here stealing my shit. And that is not a very comforting feeling because what if it's something else that I really, really need? And I'm not kidding. Arlene, I need to smudge the house tonight.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
need to
you
smudge the
probably
house
should.
because I'm not saying, y'all, it's all fun to talk about ghosts and what ghosts could be. I'm cool with that. But there's some serious nasty shit in this world, and this is serious time. This is not
What
kidding time. And I do not want that kind of shit in my home.
What if it?
Just saying.
What if it's your husband messing with you, saying, "I told you not to have more than 10. Damn it."
Okay, well, he told me the way I would know. The way I would know.
Oh,
He's
okay.
already told me he would haunt me. He
Uh-huh.
flat out, my husband, this man, father of my children, okay, love of my life for 25 years, has cancer. And you know what he has the nerve to tell me?
What?
He has the fucking nerve to look at me and say, Arwyn, no more than 10 cats. And I'm like, of course, no more than. He's like, no. Hesh, no. No, he shut me up, y'all. He shut me up and he said, no more than 10 cats. And I mean it. And I was like, Robert, I am not going to do more than 10 cats. And he's like, I know my wife. No more than 10 or I'm going to come back and I'm going to haunt you. Well, I don't know, but he did tell me though that I would know him by a certain scent and a certain animal sound.
Mm-hmm. Is it
And
meow?
no, it's not. It's not actually. No.
And Release the McCracken has a question for you.
Oh, is the owl still out my window? Now, I have not heard
Hey, Gum Money.
the roided owl. I think since that time, I've heard an owl off in the distance since then, and I thought maybe it was him, but on hindsight, I don't think it was. Because this fucker was angry. My roided owl had a very deep, distinctive, he really did. There's no exaggeration. But my son, over the past couple of months, he claims that he has heard an owl at night. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, well, does it have a really deep, what's the hoot sound like? He's like, well, Mama, I don't know. It was an owl. I was like, no. Is it hoot or is it hoot? And I'm sitting here doing owl noises. And my son's looking at me like, Mom, it was a damn owl. I don't know. And he just was like, I don't know. I'm like, never mind. Never. But Spawn got it right away. She's like, yeah, I don't know if it was the roided owl, Mom. I'm like, there we go. Bingo. Somebody knows what the hell I'm talking about around here.
Right. And Archer, you would have to ask him. He's over on my Rumble channel. You'd have to ask him that.
Yeah.
Baby Archer wants to know, what is Ranger Jester's favorite enemy? Probably a druid.
Probably a druid in caps.
Oh, irate. We will never tell. Too many is the answer.
Yes, I have more than I need. Let's put it that way. Seriously, I have way more than I need. And I'm trying to take care of them, trying to find homes for them. And I'm failing on every level. So,
you know how it goes. Some cats you just can't reach. So you get what we had here last week, which is the way Smudge wants it. Well, Smudge gets it.
And for those of y'all that don't know, Smudge is my boss cat. Every pride or chowder or whatever the hell gathering, whatever the proper word is for a gathering of domestic cats, there usually is one boss cat. And if you have fussy females, you'll have a cat thinks he's boss cat and the real boss cat, the fussy female. I don't have any fussy females. I don't have any dominant ones. They're, they get that way with each other sometimes, but no, he is boss cat and he makes sure everybody in the house knows it.
Oh, yeah.
So it is like we call
Oh,
him Judge Smudge.
absolutely. Yeah. Judge Smudge.
Yeah,
I was
and I don't know, Cambrian. Maybe the cat did it. But maybe it was had a weak spot, and the kitty just leaned on it at the right spot, and it shattered. I don't know,
yeah,
but
we're thinking it was probably aside from it actually being Judge Smudge trying
yeah.
to just get rid of all of them.
And hey, Six,
Hey,
is
Six.
it legit International Cat Day? Like legit? Oh my god, if it is, can I win a prize? Because I have so many. Please,
No, no, no.
a clouder. Thank you, Gun Bunny. A clouder. Yes, a clouder of cats.
We prefer a herd because it sounds better when you say
Herd.
Arwyn's herding their cats again.
Yeah, herd will work. They're not a pride anymore. They are a herd. And I love them dearly, but y'all know I have too many. I just I do.
Hmm.
It's legit. All right, y'all heard it here. It's legit.
Woohoo! It's Cat Day.
National Cat Day, and I just
Hmm.
I can't even celebrate because I have so many. I just can't.
And over on Rumble, Chris Persia says, "I thought pixies took the left socks." And to answer you, Archer, Jester says his favorite enemy depends on the character and setting. In real life, his favorite enemy is disrespectful asshats.
Oh, Jester, by the way, Spawn wanted me to tell you she's playing a druid in her newest campaign. No shit. She's like, tell Jester
Oh
I'm playing a
my.
druid. I said, I will tell
Oh
him.
my.
I
Oh
will
my.
tell him. And Irate
He-
says, I think her kids are doing stuff and blaming the cats. That's what I would have done if I as a kid. Well, shit, mine are 24 and almost 21. They better not be pulling that crap on me.
right?
I
Yeah,
swear
I
to
would hope
God.
not. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because I've rained down on them both. Have you seen this notebook? Have you seen my this? Have you seen no, mama, no. Are you sure you didn't pick it up? No. And one of them wanted her phone back so bad she helped find mine. She's like, I want my phone back. I will help you find your phone because I didn't take it. So yeah, they know. Don't mess with mama's stuff.
Yeah. He says, wish Spawn luck, lol.
I will. Oh God. Anyway,
Oh, the misadventures of Arwen Avalon.
it's honestly it sounds so much more fun when I talk about it, but sometimes living it. Uh,
Yeah.
y'all know I spent almost a year with no forks, eating off
Yeah.
chopsticks and plastic shit. I mean,
God, I
and
remember
I'm
that.
not lying either. That is a legit thing. My daughter came home. You never got any forks? No, I never got any forks. I told you I wasn't going to get any forks.
Hmm.
But now you're back. We'll give it a try again. And we did. We got some forks.
Oh my God, it was so great.
I got pretty good at eating with chopsticks, though. Now, half the time
Uh,
I did just stab my food, but for the most part, I did try.
yeah.
But that's why it drives me nuts. It drives me nuts in all of these movies, particularly rom-coms. Whenever they order
Hmm.
Chinese food, no one just freaking digs in like an American with a fork. They all eat with chopsticks, but not just that. They eat perfectly with chopsticks. I'm like, does your average American really know how to eat perfectly with chopsticks like a fork?
Oh, hell no.
It would make more sense if they had them eat with them, but be a little clumsy about it. I don't think everyone in all these shows and all these movies where they always portray Americans eating with chopsticks, they make us look flawless with it. And that is just not true,
Hmm.
Asian community. We
It is
suck at our
absolutely not true.
chopsticks. We want to be great at it. Oh my God. You want to please an American? Teach them how to properly use your chopsticks. They will love it. We will love it because we suck so bad at it. That's
Hmm.
truth. Tonight, that is truth.
Oh, yes, it absolutely is.
I'm sorry. It's got nothing to do with
It
race. It has to do with
absolutely is.
nationality. We
That's
just
right.
don't know how to use them.
Oh, we're so bad at it. Most of us. Some
Oh
of
my
us are
God.
pretty good, but I know I'm no good at
No, I'm better than I was,
it.
but still, like I said, 50% of the time I would stab the meat instead of try and delicately pick it up.
You
I
would
just
just
stab it with my
have
stick
it.
and eat it that way. I fully admit
Uh-uh.
that.
Hey,
I
Saj.
fully admit that. Isaj, hey. So I don't
Oh
know.
my
I just
gosh.
that kind of shit bothers me when I know the truth of what really happens in the heartland of America is not
Yeah.
learning how to use chopsticks.
Hi,
Hey,
Mary.
Mary. How are you?
Ooh,
Ooh,
drinking
drink
wine.
wine.
You're talking Arwyn's language.
Yes, you are. Yum. I've been good though.
You
I've
know,
only had, I don't know. I mean, I've had a couple of glasses.
mhm.
I think this last weekend I had one or two, or was it the weekend before? I don't know.
Hell,
I'm
I don't
doing I'm
know.
doing really good. So when I do have it, it's more of a treat. It's more enjoyable,
Yeah.
than except not sangria, y'all. Sangria and me don't get along. Nope. I'd rather drink
No,
tequila than
stay
sangria.
away. Stay
Sutter
away.
Homes sangria at that. Sorry, Sutter Homes.
Yep.
I love your Moscato, but your sangria and me do not mix. It's delicious and it's a beautiful color, but it's fruity smelling. Everything's I love in a wine, but wow, it does not mix with me
Mm-mm.
with my id
Okay.
or my
You know what?
ego. What?
I swear, I thought I had the lady of the cats on here, and it's not.
On Rumble, you mean, or on your?
No, no, on here in StreamYard. It's not. I don't know where. And then I try to add, and I don't see it in my videos either. Somehow it was downloaded on the VacTube, and I swear I thought it was me that did it.
No, that was Chris who made that, right?
Um, I don't know. Was it
Oh,
Chris
I
or
found
was
it.
it Sensei?
I mean, I'm sorry, Sensei. I'm looking at Sensei's DMs. I have it if you want us to play it.
Yes, you should play it
All
so
right.
that everyone can understand the lore of Judge Smudge.
Okay,
The lore of Judge Smudge.
all right, let me share this. Oh my god, y'all. Y'all have not seen this.
Oh
All right.
God.
And I'll make sure it's turned up once it starts playing. All right. Y'all got that? Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All the way up.
It began with the four
Yeah.
great cats.
Sensei.
3 were given to the Marks, immortal, fairest, and most tired of all beings. 7 to the Marys, great board game players and markenoirs of the Canadian halls. And 9 cats were given to the race of Arlena, who above all else
Kenobi.
desire shenanigans.
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 In these cats was bound the strength and will to govern each race. But they were all of them deceived.
But they were all of them
Another
deceived.
cat was made. Deep in the land of
Oh
Georgia,
my god.
in the fires of Mount Sausage,
Mount
Dark Lady
Sausage.
Arwyn forged in secret Master
Yay!
Cat.
Dark forces.
And into this cat she poured her forks, her bathtubs, and her will to dominate all boxed wine.
Yeah.
One cat to rule them all.
There he is. There's Judge Smudge.
There he is, y'all. Judge.
Oh my God.
Wait for it.
Oh my God. That is so great.
I
Oh, love it.
am dead. And y'all,
Oh,
that's pretty true to life. That's what
yeah.
really happened. Yes,
Yeah.
I've seen that look on Smudge's face. And he's a little bigger now, too, than when that picture was taken. Boy's bulked up some. He is like,
Mhm.
you don't mess with Smudge.
One cat to rule them all.
Yes, yes. That was
Yes.
from Project Storytime, y'all.
Yes.
He did
He
it
is
all.
just a master. He really is. Between him and Chris Persia, we just get some incredible stuff.
Yeah, steel sharpens steel. They're like,
Yeah.
man, so good. Hey, JP.
Hey, JV.
Oh my god. Oh, and
Hi,
hey, Leia. How are you? But yep, that is
Leia.
and let me tell you, it's a good thing that Binks and Dodger
Mhm.
and even Bucky, Binks is not as pliable as the other two, but it's a damn good thing that they are not aggressive males, or
Mhm.
Smudge would be in trouble, because Bucky, if not Bucky, Binks, if he was a dog, he'd be one of those barrel cannon shaped pit bulls. He's
Yeah.
just stocky. He is all stock, this cat, and he's solid black. He's a beautiful, but he's a huge animal. He
Mhm.
could tear Smudge up, and he
Hey,
doesn't like
Adega.
it, but he's the one usually being chased. Hey, Adega.
And Mark says, still think the eye of Arwyn is his greatest creation. That is a great one.
I don't know if I have. Let me look and see
I'm
if I
on a
have that.
jacket, y'all. I'm buying a jacket, y'all.
Because y'all get the very, very little tiny bit of it on Loki's. It is longer than that. It is like, oh my
He has
God.
shown the full version. We've seen it.
Has he shown it on there?
Yes.
Oh, I can't remember. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Good. It
Mhm.
is just, even I'm like, oh my God, is that what I sound
Yeah.
like?
So, Kenobi is actually in the picture when Josh did that. He included Kenobi with my tribe. And Kenobi
Yeah.
is a big boy. He's probably easy 13 to 15 pounds. He's a big
Mhm.
boy.
He is a big boy. And it's a good thing that he's a sweet boy, which, let's face it, most cats kind of, even though they have their own personalities, y'all, they will mirror a little bit, not quite like dogs, but they will mirror a little bit of their owner's sensibilities. They get very, very used to their owner's sensibilities to where they can read their
Mhm.
owner, even if they're not the same personality. But usually, if you're chilled out and relaxed around your cat will be too. Not always, but for the most part, yeah. They'll
Mhm.
feel that love that you got for them and all that. I'm sorry, I'm not going to
Mhm.
gush because I just got too many damn cats, and I am trying to rehome some of them, but I do love them all. They are all really precious. They're
Mm.
sweet.
Yeah, she's trying to rehome them, but
I am, and I'm hitting roadblocks everywhere I turn.
mhm.
I tried a path yesterday, and it
Mhm.
was like, nope. Tried another one. Nope. Another. Nope. I'm like, ah.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's like, okay. Oh, and I wanted to tell you, okay, the intro with Xena Gabrielle?
Uh-huh.
I thought of another cool, they're not really a girl duo, but they are on the same show. But I think that we are. I
Mhm.
don't know. Have you seen Firefly? And chat, y'all tell me what you think about
Oh
this.
gosh, a long time ago.
Okay, Zoe and Kaylee.
Mm,
I could see that. And I may have to try and
mhm.
do a thumbnail of that.
Yeah,
Because
I can see it.
today we were some like it hot.
Some like it
What were their
not.
names? What were their names? Daphne, and what was the other one's name?
Oh, do you know how long it's been since I've seen
Oh my
Some Like It
God, I have
Hot?
to look this up. It's gonna drive me nuts.
I think the last time I saw it is when I was actually stationed in California and I went to um is it Corona Island or Catalina Island, wherever they filmed it.
Oh,
And
Catalina, yes.
the hotel where they taped a lot of it, they have um memorabilia and stuff from the movie. And after I went to the hotel, I was inspired to watch it again.
I
And
love it.
I think that's the last time I've seen it. So that we're talking more than 20 years.
Okay, Geraldine and
Mm.
Daphne. Those were the names. Those were
Yeah.
the names. Tony Curtis was Geraldine, and Jack Lemmon was Daphne. And then, of course, Marilyn Monroe was Sugar Cane. And I love that movie because, to me, that is the way you do a tongue-in-cheek movie, kind of battle of the sexes, but in a good spirit. Because,
Mhm.
when they join that, y'all, real quick, they're running from the mob. All right. One plays bull fiddle, one plays saxophone. They're musicians. They always play these speakeasies, but they're always getting overrun with cops and blah, blah, blah. Well, they witness a mob murder. So they're on the run. The only jobs they can get to get out of town is with an all-girl orchestra. So they don the makeup and the wigs to become Geraldine and Daphne and get hired with this all-girl orchestra. Well, they're sitting there and they're playing in rehearsal and they're holding it back. You could tell that they're holding it back because all the
Mhm.
girls are playing. Well, the conductor, she smacks her baton, smack, 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 smack. You two, hey, what do you think we're playing at a funeral? Can you spice it up a little bit? Come down. Put some step and pep in it. And they're like, we'll try. And then they start giving it all they got. And finally, they're good
And
enough
it's
and
over the top.
accepted. It
Oh God, yes.
was just really clever. I loved it. I love that movie. It is so good. And,
And then
I wish they'd done it in
the,
color, but they didn't.
the ending is what's great. You don't understand. I'm really. What did he say? Um. Oh God.
You mean when they're driving off in the speeder, him and Otto
Yeah.
in the front with the other two in the back kissing?
Yeah. He's like, you don't understand.
Oh, he one of the things he says is, because Otto had said he didn't like girls that smoke. I smoke all the time. And he's
Mm.
like, I don't care. And
And
he
what
said
else did he say?
he was terrible at something. What was it?
I don't know. That's not the very last line of the movie when he says, "Well, nobody's perfect." What he says
Oh,
before that?
he says, Otto, I can't marry you because I'm a man. And he whips off his wig.
Oh
And
yeah,
Otto
that's what he
says, well,
says. Well,
nobody's
nobody's perfect.
perfect. It's like, and he was like the one millionaire, the one real millionaire on the island.
Yeah.
Jack Lemmon and Drag snags him. I just,
Oh, you
I
know
don't
what?
know.
Jack Lemmon and uh Walter Matthau. That's a good duo.
Yes, that is a good duo. That's a very good duo.
Hmm.
I had thought of them. I forgot
Hmm.
about them.
The Odd Couple, and then Angry Old Men and Angrier Old Men.
See, Arlena and I are so confident in our femininity that we can use dudes for our thumbnails
That's right.
and be totally okay with it.
Yeah.
And they don't all have to be in drag.
No. Mm-mm.
Although my favorite one is still Bing Crosby and Danny Kaye
Yes.
dressed up
Oh
as
my
the
God.
sisters.
Yes.
It's my favorite thumbnail ever.
I do love that one. That one is so great.
I'll have to see if I could take that in Photoshop or Photo Pro or whatever the hell they're called. And for Christmas, and turn the feathers and everything red, and then hang little like ornaments off
Yes.
the ostrich feathers.
Oh my God. Yes.
Put little red cheeks on them. I just love that thumbnail so much.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Those were great movies. Those two, my God, they were just great together. They really fed off of each other.
Yeah, they did.
There's not, of course, there's nothing in entertainment today that's even close to that, but there's very few actors and actresses that could play off of each other like they could.
Hmm.
It was so great.
Who are the actors that tried to recreate the Odd Couple sitcom? It was Tony. Oh my gosh, not Tony Danza. Tony.
No.
You know who I'm talking about? And Quincy, the dude who played
Yes.
Quincy.
Yes, I do because I just watched Hollywood Graveyard a couple of weeks ago, and it was the Odd Couple special where they were
Okay.
visiting the graves of
Tony Randall. Tony Randall.
everyone that was in the Odd Couple movie or shows and movies and adaptations,
Yeah.
stage as well.
They did okay. They did good,
Mhm.
but that magic between, Mathal is Unger and Lemon. No, Lemon
Yes.
is Unger and Mathal as what was Oscar's last name? It was Felix Unger and Oscar. Anyway,
Uh,
Oscar and Felix. Oh God, they were magic together.
mhm.
Jack Klugman. Thank you, Chris. Yes. All I could think of
Mhm.
was Quincy. Yes, Archer, Jack Klugman. Thank y'all.
Yep. Thank
That's
you.
it. Hey, awesome one. Tony Bonanza.
Oh, grumpy old man. I'm sorry. I don't even know what I said. Apollo me. Grumpy old men and grumpier old men. What the hell did I call it? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't remember.
We all know the movie. Yep, Grumpy Old Men.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, how the hell did we get on Jack Lemmon in
Uh,
movies? Oh, because the thumbnail. Okay.
yeah, because we started talking about thumbnails and then
Some like
duos
it hot.
and I was like Mathau and Lemon was a great duo.
Yes. Yes.
Oh
Yep.
my gosh. All right,
Oh,
Asaj.
bye, Asaj.
Have a good one.
Have fun Batmaning.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. Or the new Batman, stomp, 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 and Batman, stomp, stomp, stomp. You can
Mhm.
hear him stomp away. You know exactly where he is a mile
Yeah.
down the road because of his stomping so damn loud. But
I'm a
sorry,
brooding Batman.
I'm a brooding emo
Watch me
Batman.
brood. Ooh.
It's like, dude, your very existence of losing your parents and blah 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 makes you broody. You don't need to add brood upon brood upon brood.
Yeah.
There is such a thing as overbrood, and that was it. Stompy stomp stomp. Just no.
Oh
So,
my god.
sorry, y'all. We give opinions on the show.
Yeah. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no, opinions are dangerous.
Opinions.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
oh my, not opinions. Oh my
Oh yeah, I
god.
was watching a video today by a guy, a streamer called Metatron, Metatron, and it was an older video. It was about a year old, but it was so fascinating because he was reviewing a TikToker, and he is very he's very educated guy as far as I believe he does have a degree in something, but he's educated as in he is so interested in these things that he immerses himself in
Mm,
knowledge about
he's a
whatever
deep
this.
diver.
He's a very deep diver, and he connects dots, and you'd probably dig him, Marlena, because of your background in history. But the TikToker was this teacher about a year ago, and she's talking about how the civilization of Rome, kind of the bedrock of, Western society, so to speak, never
Mhm.
existed.
What?
That it never existed.
And she's a teacher.
Yes, and she's
Oh
got
my
this
god.
whole long thing about, well, if you noticed, they used Corinthian columns, and Corinthian columns are really Greece, and it's like that's your proof because they liked Corinthian columns. Are you kidding me?
Uh, uh, uh,
It's so dumb that oh my god, to think another country would
I
like an
mean,
architecture of a neighboring country and
and
might want to incorporate it.
how 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 we have the Punic Wars,
Oh, well,
or
she had an answer for everything. She had an
unless
answer
the
for
Punic
everything.
Wars are made up too. Hannibal and taking the elephants over the mountains.
Well, it all boils down to, white supremacy, patriarchy, yada yada.
Oh my
Alexander the
god.
Great was really Alexandra the Great.
Oh
That's her
my
theory.
god.
Yeah, okay. So he's going through it bit by bit by bit by bit by bit using her own statements to show her flaws and to show, yeah, Rome really existed, and he is so brilliant in it. You should check him out, Metatron.
Mhm.
He's a very
Yeah,
deep
Archer.
thinker, yeah, it's cool.
Archer.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
so
he's really good.
it's kind of reverse Jester and I, only we will also be living in the US.
Yes, yes, absolutely. But yeah, he's cool. He went over the whole, Cleopatra is African. He did a couple of videos on
Oh
that, and I
god.
was like, damn. He manages to
Yeah.
put a bunch of deep dive into a pretty short video
Mhm.
for everything he crams in there. But anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there, y'all. Free endorsement.
Mhm.
I'm not even sure why I went down that road, but it was
Y
fascinating to me.
yeah,
Something about
and
TikTok, but anyway.
well, TikTok is did you know I didn't know this. I was I don't remember who I was watching now. Shit. I'm gonna have to go back and see if I can find it. I'm watching somebody, and it's kind of like a Steven Crowder type. It might
Mm-hmm.
have actually even been Steven Crowder. I don't remember. But they were talking about TikTok and the degradation of society because of it.
Yeah.
And did you know that TikTok, of course, everyone knows it's from China, but did you know it's actually banned in China?
The Chinese platform TikTok is banned in China.
It is. They don't have TikTok. It's banned.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Let that one fuck with your mind.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Now, they do have something that's similar, but it's not TikTok. It's not the same, and it's not called TikTok because it's obviously not TikTok. That's banned.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah,
because
go
they
figure that one out, y'all.
so they monitor and they monitor.
Mhm.
Wow. They're going to
Mhm.
monitor what they're monitoring by not letting anyone use it.
Well, no, because they are monitoring everyone else in the US.
Oh, I know. It's why, but yet they're not even. They have a version of it for their own people, but they're not even. They're using that to monitor their own people while they're monitoring everyone else with
Mhm.
TikTok.
Yeah.
So they're monitoring the monitor it. Basically, they're
Mhm.
double monitoring. Oh God!
Mhm.
And here's the
Is
trash
that what
can.
it is, McCracken? WeChat, and they only have I can't read what that says.
Okay. Let's see. WeChat, and they only have STEM videos.
STEM videos. Ugh.
It's not for them, it's for everyone else. That's when things
Mhm.
okay, I'm gonna say this. To me, that's when things get a little insidious. Because if you notice, they will
Mhm.
create something that has a great potential for good. And you know people with free will are going to use it for shit. Fair enough, but it's available to everyone to use as you will or to the terms of their agreement. But it could be something really cool. I'm sure there are some people on there that use it for, really neat things, not just being stupid and whatever. But
Yes.
they don't want their own people to
Nope.
use it because their own
Mm-mm.
people they don't have that kind of freedom to
Nope.
self-monitor themselves. They don't have
Well,
that
they
freedom
don't
like we
have
do.
freedom at all. So, yeah.
Right, they don't. And it's very
Mhm.
much China is awesome as far as when you go there, you've got your flashy bits, you've got your traditional bits. The people are very friendly. My sister-in-law's Chinese.
I've
And
never
I
been to
don't
China,
mean
and I have no interest in going.
yeah. And I don't mean, 3 generations of Chinese raised here as an American. I mean, she is legit Chinese. She was my brother's interpreter when he went over there
Mhm.
to teach English in a colloquial way, the way we actually talk it.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's actually it seems like a very chill country, but what foreigners don't realize is Chinese are taught this they have a term for it, but it kind of means a laissez-faire attitude towards politics or towards anything outside of China. It's to kind of put your head down, enjoy your life, don't make waves,
Yeah, because
go
Lord
about your
knows if you
business,
do.
don't ask questions. That is what they are taught. That is the culture. Like try to talk about Taiwan? No. A government fearing Chinese citizen will just not, they will stop that conversation. They will not want to have anything to do because
Mhm.
they're afraid if somebody overhears them, even if they didn't want to have the conversation, if they hear you talking about it and you're talking about it to them, they could get in trouble.
Yep.
That kind of shit actually goes on.
Mhm.
My sister-in-law had a really good government job, a really good cushy job. But it wasn't she wasn't in the top rank or anything in the inner circle, but she had, I don't know I think it might have been transportation or something along those lines, but she had a good government job. She married my brother. She was demoted like the week later.
Mhm.
She was demoted. It's
Yep.
too much of a coincidence, and you hear too many stories of people being demoted, especially ones who marry foreigners. If you're not
Yeah.
way up in the inner circle or whatever, it's shit like that happens.
All you have to do is look at anyone who's escaped communist China and
Mhm.
came over here and has spoken out, and a lot of people have.
But your layman Chinese, your average Chinese citizen, your civilian, your whatever, they are lovely, lovely people. And they don't have a choice right now. That's their life.
Yeah.
That's the hand they're given, and they're trying to
Mhm.
survive the best way they can. I mean, it's not North Korea
It's
openly,
close.
but it's close. It's the closer you get to that center core government.
Mhm.
It's still the same thing. It's just, young ill or little flowery chopsticks boy. He's more open
Kim
about it.
Jong Un.
Thank you. Kim Jong Un. He's more open about it.
Hey, Claude.
China's more slick about it. They're way more
Yeah.
slick about it. They're way more modern about it. They're very modern about it. So anyway,
Mhm.
I love. God, even as a kid, I read all kinds of Chinese fairy tales, Chinese stories. Chinese
Mhm.
books. When I became in my late teens, I picked up Pearl Buck and was reading, her stories. Shit, and any book I could get, Spring Moon. I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
I was there, and I love the ancient culture and the history between the emperor and the empresses and the nobility. I love all that. Hey,
Holy
Twinsy.
shit.
I love all that, and it just sucks that
Yeah,
communism ruined their history. It's so rich. So
I
rich.
that's actually something I have no interest in is
Mhm.
most of Asia. I know a little bit about some history in different parts of Asia, especially Japan is probably what I know the most.
Mhm.
But as far as the majority of Asia, that's like I have zero interest in it. I don't know why, I just do.
Yeah.
But
I
that
don't
the culture and the history of it, I know it goes way back, but I've never had any interest in it. My
yeah.
interest has always been in American history and European history and
Mhm.
specifically British history, uh, ancient Egypt. There's different parts of Africa that I've found fascinating, but for
Yeah.
whatever reason, Asia just has never clicked with me.
It's
Never.
okay. My enthusiasm makes up for that because I don't believe in past lives. I don't. I believe that once you're born in this life, you do with it what you can, and then that we're spiritual beings in physical bodies, and we return to
Mhm.
the spirit. That's what I believe. But if I did believe in past lives, I'd swear I was probably some Chinese chick somewhere
Oh
or
yeah,
some
if
Japanese
they're
chick because it's so
yeah.
I find the history almost comforting in a way. And I don't mean that about the brutal stuff, but I relate to it so much. I just love it. I find it
Yeah.
not in a fetishy way, but in a oh my god, what a fascinating history and what a fascinating
Oh my
people in this
god.
country.
I'm sorry. I just saw
What?
what Daryl wrote. I, you got to be kidding me, Daryl. I know you said it was in August.
What
To,
today?
today is also my oldest daughter's birthday. She's 29 today.
Happy birthday, everyone. That's
Oh my
awesome.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
Lots of August birthdays because my
Wow.
daddy's the 11th and my daughter's the 13th. And Mags
Yep.
is the 13th.
No, I knew your daughter's birthday because we've talked about it before.
Yeah.
Um, because we were pregnant at the same time.
Yep.
Yep.
And I'm really excited actually for we're at the very end of the Lions Gate, which is an astrological phenomenon. It's the Lions Gate. It's when there's
Mhm.
basically a portal open and it brings in all of like the Yang energy, the Leo energy, and being a Leo moon. That makes me really happy because that's kind of my instinctual side. But uh, I will glad that it'll be over soon because I need some more yin energy in my life. But point is, all of these wonderful birthdays fall during this Lionsgate time. That is an awesome time to be born. Congratulations, y'all.
Mark, it was not.
Mark, you're a Sagittarius. Shut up. Shut up. You've said that online
We
before. We
know
know.
better.
We know.
Damn it.
Crabby
Damn it,
Sag.
Mark. Oh my gosh. Oh my
You
gosh.
didn't get me, Mark. Not that time. That was too quick for you. Your
Gotta be
birthday's after
faster than
mine.
that.
Shut up, Mark.
Oh,
And
he got irate though.
yeah, don't let him fool you, irate.
No, his
No,
birthday's later in the year.
because mine's not even till November, and his is after mine. So no. Mm-mm.
Then Chris Persia tries to get us and he says, just kidding. I ain't a Leo.
I ain't a Leo. Leos are
Oh my
great.
God.
We are very and yeah, if you're a rising sign Leo or a moon sign Leo, it counts. It counts with the sun sign.
Hmm.
But we are very energetic people, but we're also very proud people. We tend to be a little stubborn, but we also tend to be a lot loyal.
And very good
And
leaders.
yes, Leo sons make some of the best leaders around.
Hmm.
They really do. And they also make great cheerleaders. Like think of Mags.
Mhm.
she's a great cheerleader. She tries to do whatever she can to other channels. She retweets, she tries to show up, she likes, she's always promoting
Mhm.
other channels. That's also a very Leo trait because it's a very loyal
Mhm.
trait.
Yep.
So,
Well,
anyway,
now that we got your woo woo out of the way.
welcome to my woo woo hour, y'all. I'm sorry.
Right?
I've just
No,
been woo wooing lately. I
I
really
was
have.
just I was just gonna say real quick. You were talking about if you were um someone in another life. I've always said if I have a past life, I have
Mhm.
no doubt I was an ancient Egyptian because
Oh,
the
I could
entirety
see
of
that.
my life I have been obsessed with ancient Egypt.
Okay, so
Even
you know how I feel about the
yeah.
Orient, or I'm sorry, I'm going to call it the Orient because I love that expression. I think it's beautiful.
Mhm.
But yes, yes, I hear you.
Mhm.
Egypt, I could see that.
Mhm.
Who knows? You
Bye,
may have been
darl.
a queen, a pharaoh's queen, or
Yeah,
an empress. Or
I would prefer not to have been a pharaoh's queen because they married each other.
oh yeah, you're right. No,
So,
pass.
yeah, yuck, I'll pass.
It's a little Targaryen there. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Okay, then be like Cleopatra and marry who the hell you want. There you go.
Right? Well, actually, she also married her brother. Yeah. No, I won't. Eh.
But didn't he die?
Uh, under mysterious circumstances,
Okay,
yes.
so post brother then. Cleopatra post brother.
Post brother. Okay, I can deal with that. Yeah.
Let's be specific, people.
Post brother pre killing her sister.
Oh my god. Cleopatra had a dark past, didn't she?
Oh, she was something. I tell you.
Let me tell y'all though, I love her energy. Oh my god, I've got this essential oil perfume called Cleopatra, and with it came a piece of lapis lazuli. You talk about some sensual smelling shit. That is
Mhm.
like when I just want to feel myself, so to speak.
Ah!
No, I mean, feel who I am, who I want to be. Shut up, Arlena. Who I want to
I'm
be.
sorry. I
When I
probably
tap
laughed
into that
too.
feminine sensual side, yes, I will wear that
Oh my
perfume.
god. I probably laughed too quickly after that
You
for
did.
Mark or anybody or Chris
Yep.
to
Moving
clip
right
it. I'm
along.
sorry. I'm sorry,
Cleopatra,
y'all.
y'all. She's the
It
she's
was
the shit.
just hilarious. I couldn't help it. But oh my gosh.
Hey, at least I
All
didn't say
right.
I want to fondle my lapis lazuli. At least I didn't say that.
You just did.
No, I was saying what I didn't say. It doesn't count. It doesn't count.
If Mark or Chris clips it, it counts.
Love me
Oh
some
my
Cleopatra.
gosh.
Some Greek Cleopatra. Some Macedonian Greek
Uh,
Cleopatra.
oh my god.
I don't really
Uh,
give two shits what race she is, except the one that history says she is. That's the only thing that I care
yeah.
about.
Yeah.
She could
Oh,
have been
I,
sub-Saharan African and it wouldn't have mattered. I still would thought she was fabulous.
yeah. No, I am aware, but I don't think in another life I was Roman or Greek. I just think
Nah.
that I was probably Egyptian.
Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that.
It's okay. I'm still trying to figure out.
Oh my
We should probably get out of here before we get in
okay.
trouble.
And Chris says, don't look at me. It wasn't set up for clipping. That's
Ah, yay!
a freebie, y'all. That's a freebie. All right,
Ah,
anyway. Yep, we're leaving.
we're
We're so glad
gone.
y'all are
What
here.
are, yeah, right? What are
Thank
we
y'all for
doing
being
this
here
week?
tonight.
I don't even know what we're doing this week. I forgot to
Um,
put a damn poll up. You know what? I'll do that tonight. I'll put a poll up
wait,
on
but I
Twitter.
thought we had a special guest on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday.
No, do we?
I thought we did. Did
I don't
we
know.
reschedule for that Thursday?
No, it was just rescheduled in general. There was no date given.
Oh, then okay. Shit, I don't know what we're gonna do then.
Yeah, so I'll put a
We'll
poll
think of
out
something.
tonight. Arwyn and I will think of
Mhm.
some topics that we would like to discuss and put the poll out and see what y'all want us to talk about. See what
Yep,
y'all
for
want to hear.
Arena activated, and we're back at
Yep.
6, right? On
Yes.
Thursday, we're
Yes.
back at 6,
Hmm.
y'all, for this
Yep.
week.
Normal
I got
time.
let's see.
We don't have anything tomorrow, right?
No, nothing tomorrow. I might have something in the morning, but I'm not sure. And Loki's Friday morning. And then back to
Yeah.
their Mary may be streaming on Saturday.
We might have a special stream
Hmm.
with Mary on Saturday,
We're working that
but we
out. You
don't
know
know
it.
what time.
Yeah.
But y'all just keep your eyes peeled on the twatter
Yeah.
or the X, whatever the hell you want. I still like calling it twatter, so I am going to continue calling it twatter.
I am too. Twatter X is the close I'm going to get calling it
Twatter
X.
X.
Twatter X. I told Arlene, I said, today I sent you something on Twatter X. That's
Yeah, she
yeah.
did.
And Steven might have a community stream Saturday too.
Yeah.
That we may be on, but he's taking a break from Twitter, so you'll have to check his Rumble or YouTube for
Yep.
that. But anyway, that's it,
Uh,
y'all. That's it.
that is it. Yep.
Damn straight, global sausage.
My
Try
sausage
awesome
is
one.
global, y'all. We love y'all. Thank you so much for being here
Mwah.
and putting up with our shenan to the
A
gans.
shenanigans
Shenanigans.
with the night our latest shenanigans.
Who above all else
Desired
desired
shenanigans.
shenanigans. That's
Oh my
you,
god, y'all, we're
the
geeks. We
queen
know
of
it.
shenanigans.
We know it. All right, let's outro
Uh,
out.
all right. Y'all, look, I always say it. I'll continue to say it. There are still good people out there. There are still kind people out there. And if you can't find one, then be one. Bye, y'all.
Mwah.